Whoa! Hello, evening, everybody, or nobody, depending on how many of you are there. I had some problems with my setup tonight. I'm just going to put the chat where it belongs. Um, I think the cable on my capture card is a bit wonky. So it might be that we get picture loss halfway through or something. I hope not, but yeah, we'll see about that. Oh, we actually. Okay. So we actually don't have a moving picture. So what's going on there? Let's just restart the Amiga, I guess, and see if that helps. Maybe it's just my mouse. Maybe everything's broken. Oh, I actually just realized that the picture is alright. I just put the mouse in the wrong part. Oh. Wow. Yeah, today's a bit stressed out because I had to release a video today on my YouTube channel. And yeah, just finished uploading like 5 minutes ago or something. So yeah, that was pretty close to the time I scheduled for streaming. So and as I only have one main computer where I do the rendering and the streaming stuff and everything basically, yeah, I had to free this before I could start streaming, so I'm a bit late today. But I don't think that matters much. We're going to continue with Monkey Island 2. Hi, Gentle Bear. So, copy protection. We already had that. And we want Monkey Island 2. All the puzzles, all the work. And we want to load the game, I guess. The second map piece that we're about to find. Okay, let's see. We have to get up on the tree there. If I remember correctly, we can walk. The story goes like this. Our map piece, we are looking for the treasure map, basically. That got divided into 4 pieces by the pirates who hid the treasure. Skull. And they divided it into 4 pieces. Each member of the crew got 1 piece, and they hid it in different locations. And one of them was hidden at my girlfriend or ex-girlfriend, I don't know, the protagonist's girlfriend's house. And we found it and stole it, and basically the wind blew it away. And now we caught it from a cliff with this fishing pole that we stole, basically. And now it was taken away by a seagull and put on this tree. So we are going to try our best here. And I think it is one of my favorite cutscenes ever in any game. What are you doing here? So now he sees his mom and dad. I really love this scene. I'm just going to shut my mouth and drink some beer and enjoy it. I really love it. Dancing skeletons. I think I can turn the music up by a bit. It was a bit like so. Hey Lars. Evening. Rib bones connected to the leg bone. I'm not gonna sing it. Wow, they're good. Uh-oh. What is it? What's wrong? Why did you leave me again? It's LeChuck. Boo. LeChuck. But I killed you. You didn't kill me, you little moron. I was already a ghost when you met me. You just destroyed my spiritual essence. A favor that I will now return. Wow, what a dream! Okay. So we wrote all the so I have to fix this broken ore. And I think I know a woodworker who I can bring this to. So let's just go to Scab Island, where there is our woodworker friend. Because we need to get up that tree. There's our map piece on top there. Okay, I'm just going to give it to him. Could you take a look at this? Looks like a massive fracture. If you're going to be using this, I'd better reinforce it for you. Hey Strickham, did you also play the German version of this as a kid? Yes. This is the German version that I have here. And I'm playing the English version. Obviously. Now for Twitch. Never played the English version before, so some jokes are already better than in the German version. But I mean, there's a lot of jokes in there, so the German version is still plenty funny. Hey, Harry Longboard. Good evening. Hope you are doing fine. Where do you want to go? So I want to go back to Booty Island, don't I? To the tree. Back to the tree. There's the big tree. So now I can use the plank. And I can use the ore. And I can pick up the plank. And then I can pick up the reinforced ore. Put it in the hole. I think I get the idea. Now he does. He just does it automatically. Hey Boca, hi Jan. Did you play Indiana Jones and Fate of Atlantis as a kid? I think it was the LucasArts adventure I most played back then. Yes, I played that too, and I am eventually going to play it again on Twitch. I think I played all of them actually. I played Maniac Mansion, I played Zack McCracken, I played Indiana Jones 3, I played Monkey Island 1, Monkey Island 2. I played Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. I played Day of the Tentacle. I played Salmon Max. I played The Dig. I played... The only one I didn't finish ever is Loom, I think. The one classic LucasArts adventure that I didn't finish. There is my bird friend. That's the bird that stole my map. Hey, K-Panic! Okay, look at the pile. It's hundreds and hundreds of maps! So that bird steals maps. I don't want them all. I can't tell which one is the governor's. So I think I have an idea. I never understood Loom back then. I think I understood it, but I had other things to do. That was one of the ones that I didn't play as a kid, but as an adolescent or something like that. So I had other things in mind at that time, and I never finished it actually. I think the other ones I finished, even the 3D part of Monkey Island and stuff. The newer Monkey Island stuff I didn't finish. The episodical, the episodes, Tales of Monkey Island, I think, didn't finish that. Where did I want to go? I forgot. Oh, I have to stay on this island actually, and I think I need the dog. The dog. So I realized when I started the stream that I'm my own competition tonight, because I just uploaded a YouTube video too. So people who want to watch my YouTube video and my stream can't do it. But you can always watch both later, I guess. I'm always going to archive the streams, and the YouTube videos are going to be there as long as YouTube is there. Can I just pick up the dog? Okay, dog. You're coming with me. Yay. What a cute little thing. So I think this is the whole trick. I'm watching your C16 video on my way back home. Yeah, okay. It's a long one. It turned out really long, but I repaired like, or tried to repair 4 Commodore 16s, so there's a bit in there. Hope it's not too boring. I edited it today, and it basically took me all day to edit and then to render and upload. Back to the tree. Hope it was worth it. And there's another Commodore 16 video coming next week, I suppose. So, okay, he's just doing it automatically now. So, I can use the dog with the pile, I guess. It's crazy, but it just might work. Hello, little Guybrush. There he is. Good boy. Run along home now. No, that's a good dog. Yeah, now I've got 2 map sections. Look at that. So we have 2 map sections now. So what are we going to do now? No, I didn't want to go up there. Okay. Kind of wanted to pick this up. Where do I go now? So I lost some viewers, probably they're checking out my YouTube video now. Hopefully. So let's are you the same Kate who bought all the Near Grog at the Bloody Lip? Yeah, and you can't have any of it, so don't ask. Hey Bam! Many greetings from a living room. Greetings to your living room. Hello Sleepy Rezo. Nice you could join. Could have one of those leaflets. Hey, these things cost money. I just remembered I'm late for a party. So let's see, where do we get the other map pieces? I think one is in the house there. Let's just charter a ship. I don't really remember what to do. Imagine my fees 6,000 pieces of 8. Okay, I'll pay you the 6,000 pieces of 8 because I won. You've chartered yourself a ship. Are you ready to leave now? I need to take care of a few things first. I'm not sure where I want to go. You'd best figure that out then, come back and leave me now. So we need... I think we need a map. I don't really remember where we get like coordinates somewhere. Yeah, we got a ship. We just chartered a ship from this woman, Kate Capsize, that has like a glass bottom, so we can see the bottom of the ocean from that ship, which is of course handy for treasure hunting. And I think we need to find a treasure so we can buy this map piece that this shopkeeper has. And he wants 6,000 pieces of gold for it. 6 million. And we only have like a couple of hundred now that we chartered a ship. We need like a map. And I don't really remember where to get it. And this is the man that drives us to the 3 islands. Time to rob a bank. Yeah, I wish there was a bank. There's Fat Island. Oh, once again. Our arch enemy. Ah, LeChuck, sir. I just wanted to report that we have finished building the new torture chamber you requested. Very good. Do you have anything else to report? Ah, no. Well, there is one other small little thing. I assume this has to do with Guybrush's capture? Well, sort of. You've allowed him to find the second map piece, haven't you? You fool! You are to ready your ship and sail after him yourself. Find him or die. Uh-oh. So this guy is coming after me. Let's go to the library and look for treasure. Treasure. Three-headed monkey. The pride of Loch Ness. Tiles. Treasure. Big hoop. Unclaimed bonanza or myth. I think I have to take that one. Again. And then look up the names of the pirates and figure out what the other pirate was. Pardon me, miss. Hope he's as smart as the guard. Yeah, the guard was really not so smart. I'm looking for a book. What book are you looking for? Do you have Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza, or Myth? Okay, here you go. Anything else? I won't be needing any more books just now. I love how polite he is. Please put the lens back in the lighthouse. Uh-oh. She saw me taking the lens. Okay, a look at the Joy of Hex. Big Oop. Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. There were 4 pirates. Rapscallion, we got that map piece. Young Lindy, we don't have that map piece. Mr. Rogers, we don't have that map piece. And Captain Marley, we have that map piece. They buried their treasure along with plenty of booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island. They made a map with which they divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened the steaming weenie hut on Scap Island. It was a huge success, but fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which built Gangrene Honey account. Okay. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race. So that doesn't give me anything, I guess. So there's a cottage. That's where the one of the pirates lives. Or lived. So but we can't do anything there. I think we need like a telescope to put there. I vaguely remember. Certainly does like his rum. So we can't do anything here. I think. This is the governor's mansion. Let's see if we overlooked something there. Where our smart guard is. The gates are always open. That's a nice touch. It's like the open government. So there's a couch. Is there anything else? No, there's nothing else. There's food or something stuck in the drain. Ugh. Okay, there's this book we don't need. And he's getting food out of the pipes there. It's pretty gross. I don't think this has been washed in about 10 years. Can I pick it up? No. Can I talk to Governor Fat? I don't think I'd better wake him up. Okay, so we can't do anything there. So we're going to aimlessly going where no one has gone before. Oh bam! I bought a bottle of wannabe grog that was like alcohol free grog, and I had to put the real grog into the plant that's in the room there and pretend to be drinking the rum, and then Rum Rogers drinks a bit of rum, or the guy I'm drinking against, and he falls asleep instantly. Hey, good evening. Hope you're doing fine, sir. So let's go back to Booty. Yeah, it's a smart move, but I knew that from the last time I played it, so it's not that smart to have that figured out. There's the bottle of Near Grog. Near Grog. That's what it's called. Let's see if we can buy anything here. Pirate hats. Hubcaps, cannons. So I really want to buy this because I don't know what it is. I'd like to buy this thing. That's great, huh? Too bad it's not for sale. Doesn't seem to open. I'd like to buy this treasure chest. That's great, huh? Too bad it's not for sale. I'd like to buy this peg leg. That's one of my favorite things in the store, but I don't have enough back stock to sell it. A left turn sign. So I need rock and roll collector's plate. I really need this map piece, but I can't afford it. I'd like to buy this map piece. That's 6 million pieces of 8. I don't have that much. Too bad. Okay, I think I want to... Let's save the game and just sail with Kate capsize. I don't know what happens when we sail away, but probably we're getting somewhere else, which is good. So let's just... I'm ready to set sail! Have you got a course planned or anything? I can show you where I want to go on this map Captain Dread gave me. Oh, yeah, look at that. Well, here we are. What now? I've seen bigger ships in bottles. I'll dive in and look for the sunken galleon. Are you sure you can swim? Hey, I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. Sleepy Rizu. Is Monkey Island your favorite game? Kind of. I think I prefer the first one. That would be one of my favorite games ever. The second one isn't that bad. Really is pretty good. I'm really enjoying this. But I'm a bit stuck at the moment, so... there's nothing here. There wasn't anything down there. How do you have it looking that good? I'm using an Indivision AGA thing that is like an internal, like a graphics card thing that outputs DVI, so I can just hook it up to my capturing card. Coolman Show. Good evening, by the way. Let's head back to Booty Island. Can't do anything here. I have a treasure guarantee. Yeah, you came back empty-handed, we can go out again free of charge. Just let me know if you want to go. See the world! It's nailed shut. I nailed them in there pretty good. Don't think I can get them out. I heard a lot of good things about Monkey Island. Yeah, there are many people who consider the first part of Monkey Island the best game ever made, and it's really funny and plays really good. So what do I do? There's the Sam & Max, which is another game. Reference. Can't remember. I need like a looking glass or like a telescope thing from somewhere. Sleepy Rezo, you see Monkey Island for the first time. You should play it sometime. It's really nice. It's difficult to explain why it's so great, but the humor is great, and it's perfectly balanced between puzzles and frustration, I guess. Let's go back to Scab. Where would you find a telescope? On a ship. Do you know goblins? Yes, I know goblins. Cynic. Evening, by the way. Normally on an elevated place. Ah, I remember! K-Panic, you're so helpful. That's great. I think I remember. I overlooked it. Oh, there's a telescope on the other island. The elevated place. The big tree, I think. The big tree was on Booty Island. Yeah, Goblins is a bit different, I think, because it's more of it's like more of a puzzle kind of game. It's less of an adventure, I think, because there's less text. But it's a really fun game. I love the Goblins series. Maybe I'm going to replay them. I don't think I ever finished a Goblins game, by the way. And I really love the way they are done. They're really funny and yeah, really nicely made. So thanks to K-Panic, there's our telescope. I think when I first played this, I didn't find that either. So now what we can do is to go to the other island again, to the hut, and place the telescope in the hand of the monkey statue, I think. 17 people watching. Hey, 17 people. Hope you are enjoying the stream. I'm enjoying the stream so far because I enjoy the company of you guys in the chat, and I enjoy playing this game, even though I didn't remember all the little quirks. Okay, Panic says me neither. Yeah, that's a pretty tough one It's difficult to see that there's something to pick up there. So now I think we can go there. And by the way, I'm wearing my I Beat the Swordmaster t-shirt again. Because it's Monkey Island and I beat the Swordmaster in the first game. Good game. You helped me fix my C64. That's so cool. I love doing that. What was wrong with it? Did you write me an email or something? Or did you just... I don't remember at the moment. Wow. Okay. So the light shines through and it marks one of the stones in the wall there. Oh, I meant I haven't finished the Goblins game either. Okay. So, yeah. So, the shame about not seeing the telescope remains. I think I can push the brick there. Sleepy Rizu, can you maybe explain really short for me what this game is about? Because I missed the beginning of the game. But it looks fun, a bit like Sam & Max. Yeah, Sam & Max is from partially the same people. I think the creator of Sam & Max, Steve Purcell, I think did Sam & Max, did some of the background graphics for this one as well. And they are like the LucasArts guys are like a group of really talented people, or were a group of really talented people. They are still talented people, but they are no longer LucasArts games, I think. Yeah, this game is about, it's the second part of the Monkey Island series. So you can see here, Monkey Island 2. LeChuck, this ghost pirate, is a zombie pirate now. He was a ghost pirate in the first part and he got defeated by me, Guybrush Threepwood, who is this guy I'm playing. And Guybrush, this game starts with Guybrush telling the story of LeChuck's defeat to some pirates and says he's setting out for a new adventure. He wants to find Big Hoop, which is a giant treasure hidden somewhere. And yeah, we found out through the library and some hints from people we talked to that there are 4 map pieces by 4 pirates that are together, they joined together, they give you a treasure map that shows you the location of Big Whoop, the treasure we are looking for. And we are about to find, we have already found 2 map pieces from members of the crew who hid it. And we are about to find the 3rd piece. And we need 4 pieces to finish the map. Coolman Show, it was the PLA in one of the RAMs to help me get a death test cartridge and send me to the right side to figure out what was wrong with it. Yeah, nice, cool. That test is so invaluable. I love that I found out about the death test cartridge. That's so great for troubleshooting. Oh geez, the Amiga 1200. Miss K. Yes, it's the Amiga 1200. And it's waiting for new keys, because these are really yellow and don't really match the translucent case. Domedax, hey, I was just watching you on YouTube. Hey, cool. I just said in the beginning that I'm my own competition tonight, because I just released the YouTube video a minute before I went online here. Bam, it's all about the money. Yeah, sure. Sleepy Resource, thank you. If you have any questions, just ask. I'll happily explain stuff. Just pushed the brick and he fell down. Okay, and there is our map piece we're looking for. Pick up the map piece. That makes 3 map pieces. Looks like he died while taking a bath. Walk to butt slide. Turn this around. Okay, let's look at our map. Thanks for the shout out there. Really looking forward to play with my C16. Yeah, you're welcome. I just thought I'm giving shout outs all the time, so I thought you could get a shout out because it's so fitting for this video. I also gave a shout out to CommodoreStreamers.net, which you all should check out because there's a lot of nice people there that stream from real hardware on Twitch. Or mostly from real hardware, real old vintage Commodore mostly hardware. Woohoo! So we're back at the beach, okay. So now we have 3 map pieces. We need the next one. We need the next one. Where do we get the next map piece? C64 is better than the Commodore 16. Yes, probably so. Can I do something in the waterfall? Did you ever play Alex Kidd? It's the very first console game I ever played, I think. On the Master System, I think I never I played it very, very briefly on the Mega Drive I'm working on at the moment, but that's not finished yet. I'm repairing that still. And yeah, I'm going to play games on the Mega Drive. And I think I'm also going to play Master System games on the Mega Drive because I can. So, where do I get the location of the sunken ship? I think there's a book in the library that has like famous shipwrecks or something. Something with the library. S. Shipwrecks, maybe? Sailing. Safe sailing. Sharks. Shipbuilding. Shipwrecks. Sea disaster. Okay. Disease. Disease. Disaster. Great shipwrecks of our century. From the Lime Life Disaster series. Lime Life. Great shipwrecks of our century. I'll have to remember that. I really should try if my capture card really is able to capture an Amiga's 15 kHz video signal. Oh, is it supposed to be able to do that? That would be nice. I'll have to do all kinds of tricks to do this. I have like a graphics card that outputs a proper signal, so. Back then my parents had a console, but I don't remember the name, but Alex Kidd was like a default game. Then it was probably, I think, the Master System 2. In fact, hang on 1 second. Be right back. There we are again. Did that console look something like this? Then it was a Master System 2 that has, I think there's 2 games that are built in. Wow, this is dusty. There's 2 games built into this randomly. 1 game is built into this, and it's either Alex Kidd or I don't remember the other game that is built in. This one I have to fix too. Yeah, it was Sega Master System probably. Alex Kidd is a standard Sega game. Sega. So let's look. Let's get the book. We don't need the big oop one anymore, I think. We still have it at home. Okay, Panic, it's rumored to be able to. That would be great. So I gave back the book. Pardon me, miss. I'm looking for a book. Thank you for showing. You're welcome. I love showing stuff. That's why I make videos, basically, I guess. Do you have great shipwrecks of our century? Ring. There's still 14 people watching, although I went out of frame for a bit. Okay, here we go. Won't be needing. Maybe a lemming stream on my A600. That would be great. I briefly played Lemmings on one of my Amiga streams. I don't remember which one. Great shipwrecks of our century. It says here the Mad Monkeys, 36 north. 36 north, 84 west. Okay, now we have our coordinates. My mom loved to kill lemmings. I mean save. Yeah. I think when I first saw, it was probably the same for most people, the blowing up the lemmings. I was totally sold on Lemmings. It's an amazing game, and I still love Lemmings. I briefly played it in one of my last streams, and I just wanted to play some levels, and then ended up playing the first 10 levels or something. Until I didn't. I had to start thinking, basically. Okay, let's go to Booty Island. Deep within LeChuck's fortress, blah 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 blah. I love this game. You called for me? Is it true that Guybrush Threepwood has found the third piece of the map to Big Whoop? Yes, sir. I was about... Why did you not come and tell me yourself? Well, I was trying to confirm that he really... Largo, you have been my trusted henchman for many years, but I won't hesitate to drag your entrails from behind my ship, if you do not bring me Guybrush before he finds that treasure. Okay, so let's better find that treasure. The A600 was my first Amiga. I got it in 1997 in exchange for an old mobile phone. That's pretty nice. Okay, I'm just going to save the game again. And the save game is conveniently titled Kate. We're going to keep it like that. It had a really bad life next to my TV with the Lemmings floppy in it for years. Yeah, I mean Lemmings is really... it's really all you need. I have to look up the coordinates again. 36 north and 84 west. Let's look it up again to be safe. 36 north, 84 west. Remembering that. Okay. Ready to head out again. "36 north, 84 west." Well, here we are. What now? I'll dive in and look for the sunken galleon. Plutch. So, there we go. Deep diving. And there it is, a shipwreck. Let's find some treasure. That's so cool. Looks like Kate's anchor. Hey there, not fair putting up an hour-long video and then starting a live stream right after. Yeah, no, it was pretty bad, bad publicity. But that's just me, I guess. Not very good at this game of advertising and stuff. I want to be better, but it's too heavy to swim with. So what do? We have an anchor and we have a thing that's too heavy to swim with. So I'm just pulling on the anchor. Yay! And Kate drags me up, which is nice. Wait for 10 minutes. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that now. Congratulations on your find. Be sure and tell any friends you might have about capsize. See you around the turnpike. Yeah, I could wait for 10 minutes. What happens in this game? I never did that, actually. Maybe I'll do that after finishing the game or something and reload the save state. So now we have this monkey head, and I think we can sell it to the shopkeeper here, if I remember correctly. The figurehead from the Mad Monkey. Ordinarily I'd pay 6 million pieces of 8 for this, but I'm a bit short on the cash right now. I'll give you this big whoop map piece for it. Sure, I'll take the map piece. It's yours. That's the last map piece. I think I need an expert. Dermot, hey. Hi Jan, C16 video was cool. Appropriate shirt for the stream, yes. So let's go to Wally, who's our map expert. Yawn. LeChuck, sir. I've got good news and I've got bad news. The bad news is that Guybrush has found the last piece of the map. The good news is that I've got a plan that can't fail. You see, he must take the map to a cartographer to have it deciphered. I'll head him off before he gets there. If your plan fails, it will not, your voodoo lordship. Okay. But I'm already there, so he can't head me off. Oh, that's the wrong door, actually. There's the cartographer. There we are. Talk to Wally. Hi, Wally. Who's there? Can't see anything without my monocle. Hey, I did it. Largo Legrand left Scab. That's great. I guess I can stop with the bricks through his window now. So I'll just give him the lens. Ah, that'll work. Thanks. Oh, hello, Mr. Brush. Is longitude the sideways one, or is that latitude? I think I'll have to just give him the map. It's so cute when you lay people try to understand geography. I could try to explain it, but it would probably just go over your head. Thanks, I gotta go. I think I just give him the map pieces. Okie dokie. Give map piece to Wally. What's this? A map? Looks like only part of a map. I've got the rest of it right here. Very interesting. Can you put it all together into one map for me? I'll do it for you if you'll run an errand for me. Go to the International House of Mojo and ask the fortune teller if my love potion's ready. Okay. I'll try to have this done for you when you come back. Not too bad. I hope you can't hear it. The neighbors just started playing some hip music. So let's go to the swamp where the International House of Mojo is, where the fortune teller lives. Walk to the coffin. Road to shack. Back again, Mr. Threepwood. Wally sent me to pick up some love potion. Okay. Tell him I said to enjoy, but to be careful. It's powerful stuff. Wouldn't want that little guy getting hurt. Wait. I just felt a sudden disturbance in the force. As if a tiny, tiny voice just called out in fear, and then hastily scratched a message on the table. I think Wally's in trouble, and I think LeChuck has something to do with it. Uh-oh. I'd better go check. Uh-oh. K-Panic. Classic fetch quest. Yeah, it was, really. That's a fetch quest, yeah. K-Panic, maybe try retro-brighting your neighbors. Yeah, I don't think they would like that. But I could try if they don't turn the music off. But they usually turn it off, at least. Oh, what's that? Look at Crate. To the ghost pirate LeChuck. LeChuck's Island, getaway and spa. Contents, miscellaneous voodoo supplies. Okay, let's just go back. Let's go back to Wally's place. Where did you go? Someone's hastily scratched a message here. It just says LeChuck. Oh no! LeChuck's kidnapped the cartographer. The poor little guy. Hey, he has my map. Look at Juju bag. Let's see here. There are some matches in here. And something that says love bomb on it. Love bomb. Matches. That's gonna come in handy. So now what we are going to do is to go to the crate and hide inside the crate, I think. Because that is going to be delivered to LeChuck. I'm going to save the game. And the last thing was called Kate. Now I'm naming it Crate. So hopefully remember that. Hey Jan, what's in your bottle? It's a bottle of Tuborg beer. Actually. Darren, welcome to the stream, by the way. Cheers. Okay, let's see if I can open the crate. Yes, I can. I can probably use the crate. Yes! We need rum like true pirates. I don't like rum at all. Yeah, that's the UPS guy. Hey Rich, I could use a hand with this one. Looks like another box of live snakes. Sounds like it too. Well, let's get it on the truck. LeChuck's Fortress! Grog, grog, grog. In the small crate of voodoo supplies that would be his home for the next 5 days and nights, Guybrush is forced to eat bad lungs and eel bladders to stay alive. Now we are. Eventually, Guybrush and the rest of the slithering cargo are delivered to the very doorstep of the Caribbean's most fearsome villain, living or dead, the ghost pirate LeChuck. Ah, LeChuck's crate of voodoo supplies. You know, we usually don't deliver out this far. You guys bucking for a tip? Well, we figured since... Well, you figured wrong. LeChucks don't tip nobody. Gee, what a butt. Tuborg is... I hate snakes. That was an Indiana Jones reference. It's the crate I came in. Walk to passage. Let's enter the fortress. Ah, okay, now we have to use the dance that we saw in our dream previously. Being transferred in the crate was the reference to Indiana. No, the snakes. Like, Indiana Jones hates snakes, and I think he just said, I hate snakes. I think that is in every Indiana Jones movie. Okay, so the leg bone is connected to the hip bone is connected to the arm bone is connected to the rib bone. So leg, hip, arm, rib. Leg, hip, arm. I think that's how it goes. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, we need a key for that. I remember that. Okay. There's Wally. Wally. Mr. Brush, is that you? Are you alright? It was horrible. They abducted me in my office, brought me here in a duffel bag, interrogated me. Then they... What? They took away my monocle for a while. I see. The map, Wally. What about the map? Oh, LeChuck's got it, but who cares? Who cares? Yeah, I memorized the whole thing before he took it. It's on an island called Dinky, not too far from here. After you bust me out of here, we could steal a boat and go there. I have something to confess about your monocle. Sounds like the Drinking Bones song. Ah. Okay, stand back and move to bust down the door. Could you please stop that annoying swinging? What? Are you nuts? Go get the key. He probably keeps it in his office down the hall. I'm going to get that key. Okie dokie. go somewhere? I don't think so. No, I can just go to the passage there. Okay, let's go to the walk to the broken sign. Look at the broken sign. Sino splinters. Nice sino splinters. Okay, I think now we have to look at the thing here. The leg bone is connected to the hip bone. The hip bone is connected to the arm bone. Leg, hip, arm. Leg, hip, arm. Leg bone is connected to the music's nice, quite nice what they managed to make. Yeah, the Amiga is pretty good music-wise. Anyway, I think this isn't the best music that this machine can do. This is like a conversion of the MIDI music, more or less, that the PC version has, I think. Verse 1, leg, hip, arm. So I don't really know which one we should open. I think we should go further, maybe. Leg, hip, arm. Okay. It doesn't seem to open. Push? Ah, there we go. So the next one. Rib, leg, hip. It has quite metallic timbre compared to the other version. What was it? I don't remember. Rib, leg, hip. Rib, leg, hip. There we are. Push. Panic. Don't panic. Head, rib, leg is the next one. Head, rib, leg. Head, rib, leg. That's this one. And the next one is arm, head, rib. Arm, head, rib. Okay. There we are. So this is the locked door. Look at huge door. Oh no. Open massive locks. I don't know if this counts as a good comment in the gaming channel, but I'm having some pasta right now. Nice, enjoy the pasta. So there's a doggy door in the huge door that we can just walk through, which is a nice pun again. Walk to the voodoo key to jail. There's our key to the jail cell. Thanks, my stomach is rumbling. Yeah, I didn't have too much to eat yet. Uh-oh, booby trap. Congrats on your free C16, Domodux Bully. Yeah, he just, Domodux paid for the spare parts I needed, which is basically the processor, so he paid as much as he would have paid for a C16. Basically. What do you have to say for yourself? So it's not that free. I intended to give it to him for free, but I had to buy a new processor for it, and these are pretty rare. Stop spitting in my face! Oh, he just says, Largo! Yes, sir, LeChuck, sir. Take Guybrush down to the torture chamber and get the machine set up. Yes, sir. Get some food. I definitely recommend it, K-Panic. You be in a heap of trouble, Guybrush Threepwood. Now that you are mine, you will pay for what you did to me. Hey! What's a little root beer between friends? Silence! There's only one thing more painful than being resurrected from the dead and crammed into a rotting body. Do you know what that is? It is what is about to happen to you. Can't we talk this thing out? You see the candle when it burns through that rope. The bag will fall on the bellows. When it is compressed, it will shoot a single lead bullet, which will ricochet off that pan, then off the shield behind me, bounce off that other shield, finally striking the green balloon. When it pops, it will cause that lever to fall, releasing that ratchet on the chain wheel, and sending you down through the pit of acid. Gee, do you know what happens next? Well, I will then take your bones, still alive and in great pain, and make them into a chair. I will call it my screaming chair. Every morning I will sit in it and listen to you scream. Any questions? Have you ever tried conditioner on that beard? No. Well, I got a T60 and paid self-price for a processor. Very nice. Yeah, that's what happened. Still, from one retro guy to another, it's always a good deal. Bam! I would, but my fridge is empty and just can't just leave now. Don't starve to death because of my stream. Thanks for accepting my order for a C16. Send me $100 to your PayPal. I'm not parting with that sexy machine. Oh, Bam makes a nice spaghetti with parmesan. Isn't it dangerous to leave a pit of acid uncovered? Safety is not my concern in this situation. What does the candle do? The candle burns the rope, releasing the bag of sand. What happens when the bag falls on the bellows? I'm growing tired of your stupid questions. Prepare to die. Uh-oh. He didn't say what he was going to do to me. An Ottoman comes to mind. Ottoman? So, we have... I think we have to do some trickery here. We have to spit. And I love how the verbs turn into... Hey! Watch it with the spit. Yay! Spat out the candle. Arr! What he be going on in here? Largo! Relight the candle! Guybrush has escaped! Find them! Ha! I'll bet LeChuck is really cheesed off now. Yep. Hey, Wally? Yeah? Where are we? Good question. So... I'm just going to use my matches that I found. Holy skunk sweat! There's always full of dynamite. And TNT. Which basically is dynamite, I think. Oops! Whoopsie! Homemade pitas. Wow. Part 4, Dinky Island. So we made it to Dinky Island, the place where Big Whoop is allegedly hidden. Wow! Oh, I am so amazed that I hit the camera. Whoop whoop! Part 4. Whoop whoop! Welcome. Let's just quickly save the game, just in case. Dinky Island. Oh, German keyboard layout. The Y and the Z are exchanged. Homemade pitas. Yeah, you're making me hungry. Bam. Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? There's a still. Okay. There's a martini glass. There's a crowbar that we can use. I love how the game just gives you stuff. Looks kind of old. An old barrel. I can't pick that up. Talk to parrot. Pretty Polly. Okay, let's go over it one more time. Okay, let's go over it again so no one forgets where we buried the treasure. Bam is secretly advertising his food delivery business and makes everyone hungry. Z though. Yes, the Z and the Y are in the wrong places compared to an American and everywhere else keyboard layout, I guess. And there's Herman Toothrod, our favorite castaway from the first game. Herman Toothrod, what are you doing here? Oh, hi. I've been waiting for you. I'm looking for a treasure. Have you seen any? There are many treasures here, found and unfound. The beauty of the ocean, for example. Actually, I'm looking for the treasure of Big Whoop. Hey, Rule of Thirds. Welcome. Hope you're doing fine. Well. I think I have better things to do. What are you doing here? I'm teaching philosophy here. Of course. How many students have you got? Well, none at the moment. But as soon as word gets out that gurus such as myself is teaching in a beautiful locale like this, I'll have to beat them off with a stick. Right here on the beach. Sure, beats the Tibetan mountaintop. I can go surfing when things are slow. Essential Amiga, yes, of course, Rule of Thirds. I accept all currency and discount coupons. So it's official, BAM has a food delivery service. What sort of philosophy are you teaching? Neo-existentialist Cartesian Zen Taoism. It's all the rage at cocktail parties this year. Could you teach me some philosophy? Okay, here's a Zen koan for you. A what? A philosophical puzzle. If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it, what color is the tree? Red? Nah. Blue? Nope. Brown? Not even close. Cyan? No. Magenta? Nah. Puce? Not exactly. Taupe? So if anyone is in Tennessee here in the US anytime soon, I'm looking for a 20 megabyte 5.5 inch hard disk drive for my 286. Wow, okay. Help Pixel Maker find a hard disk. Guess they are getting rare because they all break. Because they are so old. Aquamarine, not even close. Raw Umber. Burnt Sienna. There's a lot of colors, and I think you can go through all of this. If you want. I give up. Think about it some more and come back when you have an answer. Or a hard card from a 10D1000 SX. Domodax, no, that's Europe. The shipping would probably be... I think shipping to the US from Europe is like 50 euros or something. Doesn't really matter what you ship. It's full of seawater. I think I can use the still with the seawater to get the salt out. That seems to have gotten most of the salt out of it. Full of fresh, clear water. Fun fact, most HDDs of that era just have bad capacitors. Yeah, a lot of them have. But some are damaged, like physically damaged. Welcome to Dinky Island, home of the treasure of Big Hoop. Ah, that's so cool. Look at tree. It's shaped like a giant slug. Oh, right. It's shaped like a giant pencil. Look at jungle. It's a jungle in there. Okay, that one didn't translate at all into German. So there's all kinds of things to find in here, I think. There's a rope. There's a box. It's nailed shut, so I can probably use the crowbar. Hey, dynamite, just like it says on the side. Pick up dynamite. So, I have some dynamite. I have so many useful things. It's a disgusting bog. Wow, that's quite the... Let's blow up stuff, yeah. That's quite a labyrinth here. There's the call box. Of course there is. Jedi. He's calling the helpline. Remember, kids, if you're under 18, ask your parents before calling. Ring. Lucasfilm Games hintline. Chester speaking. I'm lost in the Dinky Island jungle in Monkey 2. Look, there are only two ways out of the room you're in. Figure it out, knucklehead. It's been out for some time now. Where have you been? Playing some frustrating graphic adventure? Who thought up that dumb stump joke? I'm tired of hearing about that damn stump. Do you have any idea how many calls I get a day about it? Don't ask me about it again. Where do babies come from? What are you, a pervert? What's wrong with you? What is the secret of Monkey Island? I'm fed up with stupid questions like that. It's a surprise, okay? How much money have I spent talking to you? Thank you. You've been very helpful. Goodbye. Well, not at all helpful. LucasArts offices, yeah. Oh, and we're back at the beginning. So I don't even remember where we went. Did we go here? There's so many ways. Oh. There's a bag. There's something lumpy in it. Can't reach it. Don't think I ought to do that. Not very sporting. Can't dig that, Daddy. So how do I get the bag? No. Can't get the bag. Walk to more jungle. Whoops! It was just my bottle opener that fell to the floor. Let's go over there and explore the jungle some more. So the middle one here. There's the dinosaur. So there's a way and there's a way. Okay. There's some stones. There's a little dent where he hit his head in that rock. Pretty Polly. So I think the parrot knows how to get to the treasure. But I need some. I think I need some cookies to give him. Or her. Probably Polly. Polly the parrot is so cute. Yes, she is. So let's go somewhere else here. Okay. I think we didn't go there yet, did we? There's the call box again, okay. Yeah, and the jungle is just changing around, I guess. So we need some directions. How do we get the... Better not. That's not such a great idea. Can't reach it. I don't remember. Use dynamite to collect the bag. Yeah, I tried to blow up the tree. But Guybrush doesn't want to do that. Said it's not a good idea. Oh, there's the beach again. More jungle. So, this one maybe? Okay, there's kind of a roundabout and a dolphin, I think. Okay. Dinosaur. The call box. So I somehow need to get that back. So, yeah. Oh, there's a bottle, okay. Didn't see the bottle. Look at the bottle. It's empty and there's a cap on it. Open bottle. It's not a twist off. Okay, use bottle with rock. Yay, now I have something to cut. And I think I can cut the bag that's hanging in the tree there. Vaguely remember that. Well, at least I hope so. I think I make some pasta tonight as well. Use broken bottle with bag. I think that works. Yay! Brilliant idea. Look at box. It's instant low sodium cracker mix. Just add water. Okay, so I can use the water. Further I am in a game, the less I remember. Usually I remember a lot. Yeah, the beginning is much easier. I mean, I played this a couple of times. It's a low sodium cracker, but you play the beginning more often than get then further in the game, I guess. So let's give Polly a cookie or two. And I think I need something to write, because Polly's giving me directions basically. What's going on here? I need a pen. Okay, there we have a pen and something to write. So, should always have something to write handy when you're playing adventure games, I guess. So let's see, let's just give cracker to the parrot. Nom nom nom. Head due east from the pond. East from pond to dinosaur. Brag. Polly wants a cracker. Give cracker to parrot. Head north from the dinosaur to the pile of rocks. North from dino to rocks. So, there we are. The box of cracker mix is empty. This has anchovies on the top. Where are Perman? That's so cool. Games nowadays have to put a quest marker in everything. I haven't seen that in ages. That's paper. I used it all the time. Used it today to write down notes for when to make the little information things in my YouTube video and stuff. Think of an answer to the philosophical puzzle you posed for me. Alright, what is it? Peach. Nah. Do I have to go through all of this? I don't know. Don't really remember, but it may be. Turquoise. Brick. Chartreuse. Cherry. Good thing about paper, it doesn't have a battery to run flat at the worst point of time. Yeah, good point, K-Panic. So I like having paper around and pen and paper, basically. And I actually have some books made of paper too. Even though I have like an ebook reader too. Because I used to read a lot. I don't read a lot at the moment. But I hope to read more again. driftwood. I used to read like one book a week, at least. And now I read, this year I think I read 2 books or something, or 3. Whoa, Hitch is raiding with 14 people. Thank you. Hitch raid. Mr. Cola, hey. Hey Hitch. Hey Yost. Oh, you guys. Pixels at dawn. Hello. 14 people. That doubles my view count, I think. That's why there were so few people watching. Hitch had a stream. Mr. Cola, Amiga. So I don't really remember how to get on. I need more cookies for Polly, I think. I might have to go back to the jungle. Or I might have to go through all the colors. I have to get ready for work, guys. Catch you all another time. See you, Pixelmaker. Thanks for being here. And have a nice work day, I guess. I think there's a lot of colors coded into this. Maybe I just go back to the jungle. Macintosh Gray. There's some nice colors. They probably had some fun compiling that list. Sahara. Not exactly. So I think I'm just going back to the jungle and see if I can find something else. Think about it some more and come back when you have the answer. Lurk. Get to work. Yeah, lurk a bit. So let's see. So we go east from the pond to the dinosaur, which would be this way. Further east, probably. There's the dinosaur. And then we go north from the dino to the rocks. Further north. There's the rocks. And then we don't know. Oh, there's Polly. Okay. No, that's not right. Pretty Polly. Head north from the dinosaur to the pile of rocks. Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? So we really need more cookies. Where do I find more cookies? There must be some more cookies somewhere. On the beach? Did I overlook a packet of cookies somewhere? Maybe. I don't remember where the cookies are. If anybody knows where I can find more cookies, I made some cookies out of the box of cracker mix I found. But I can't find any more cookies, and I think I need more cookies, way more cookies for Polly. Thanks for following Sorpos. I wonder why the raid animation didn't work. There usually should be a raid animation. That didn't work. Where do I get more cookies? Cookies. Do I have cookies? I don't have cookies. No cookies. Can I open something here? Ick, no, they smell like anchovies. Ah, there's a cracker in there. Okay. That was easy. I think I have to give the cracker to the parrot. No, not the parrot to something. I have to give the cracker to the parrot. Head due east from the rocks to the X. East from rocks to X. Oh, so glad the picture is so small so you can't see my handwriting. Okay, let's go for some treasure. Now we should have all the information we need to find the treasure. Okay. East from the pond to the dinosaur. So heading east, there's our pond. We're heading east. East. There's our dinosaur. North from the dino to the rocks. More north. Okay, there's the rocks. And now we go east from the rocks to the X. So this should be east. I'm so excited. There's a big, huge, large X. Oh, you meant this treasure. Why didn't you say so? You could have come by the shortcut like I do. Shortcut? So that's the shortcut. We can just go to the X. And I think we use the shovel we have on the X, probably. You found something. Yes, the big X. The X marks the spot. Which is another Indiana Jones reference. I've hit cement. So I think this is the point where we bring out the dynamite. I don't think it will do much good unless I light it first. Okay. So we have to use the matches with the dynamite. That's the last match. Use dynamite with hole in the ground. Whoa! Great Scott! That came from the direction of Dinky Island. That idiot must be messing with my grandfather's treasure. I'd better get over there. Uh-oh. And this is, I think this is the scene we had in the beginning. Can't reach it from here. So I'm using the crowbar with the rope. And I can use the crowbar with the rope with the twisted metal rods. I think. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Hey Chris! Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. And you showed up about 3 days later. Will you help me now? Anything to shut you up. That has to have been the longest story I've ever heard. Whoa. Oh dear. We just fell down. So let's put away the piece of paper. Uh-oh. So it seems to be dark. Oh. Smashed up treasure chest. Can't see a thing. Congrats getting the C16s fixed. Yeah, there were 2 of yours, but yeah, I think I got yours fixed. The one that's left is from Wolfgang. I'm going to get that fixed too, I think. There's not so much that can go wrong with these machines, except for the CPUs failing all the time. Yeah, the toasty one. That's going to be quite difficult. I think that got some serious overvoltage, Chris. And probably there's a lot of stuff broken in there, but I'm going to look into that. Sometime I think I've had enough of C16s. I made another video that is coming up next week, I think. So how do I get... there's probably some light I can light. Light switch. Oh. Push. Light switch. Boo! Eek! Hello, Guybrush. Hello, LeChuck. You won't escape me this time. Yeah, just watch me. Not so fast. Even if you were to escape, I would always be able to find you again. We are bound to one another. Like life and limb? How appropriate. But I meant more like brothers. I am your brother. No! No, that's not true. That's impossible. Search your feelings. You know it to be true. No! And I've brought a little surprise for you. That's a Star Wars reference. Really? A treat? A treat for me, a surprise for you. And he brought a voodoo doll. Is this going to be anything like Pin the Tail on the Donkey? Something like that. This is a voodoo doll, which I'll be using to torture you. And then send you screaming to another dimension, one of infinite pain. Observe. Uh-oh. I'll do anything, just please don't do that again. Okay, how about this? That was exhilarating. Let's have some more fun, shall we? Uh-oh. Please, no more. Okay, time to send you screaming to a dimension of infinite pain. Aye. At last I'm rid of that pesky little wimp Guybrush. Wump. Hey, I'm alive. I thought I was a goner. I thought I was goner. Oops. Strange. There must be something wrong with my voodoo doll. Was supposed to send you to another dimension, not the next room. Shoddy materials, I bet. Well, I guess I'll just try again. Oh no, that was okay. So now we have to be quick because the Chuck follows us all the time. And I think... Holy cow, these are my parents! Pick up Dad's remains. Ah. Wow, I have to be really quick. I have to pick up stuff. I think my mission now is to build a voodoo doll. It says E on it. A ticket with an E. Okay. Oh. Hey, Guybrush. Wait a second. Heck hurts. Heck hurts. Till now it will get annoying. Yeah. Probably will get annoying. Nah. It's so quick. How am I supposed to do anything? Might be quicker with the quicker Amiga I'm using too. Let's keep moving. Grindhawk, thanks for following. Yeah, he's really fast. Okay. Jorkenstein, thanks for following. Pick up balloon and box. So we have a balloon. Open box. Pick up root beer. Open box. Pick up root beer. Open another box. And we have a doll. I'll just take one. Does 2 500 count as a 1000? Maybe so. Then 2000s are a 2000. I think the... I think we can't go anywhere. Because the crate is too heavy. Doomsun13, thanks for following. Only 13 away from 500 followers. Yeah, you're right. That would be great, but I don't think that I will make 13 more followers tonight. Maybe so. If you're watching and I'm not a follower, you're very welcome to follow. There's going to be more retro gaming from real hardware on this channel. So there's nothing here, I guess. Or is there? Oh, I can look at the trash can. Open trash can? No. Open the trash can. There's stuff in it. Pick up stuff in trash can. There's surgical gloves in it, that's good. They are coming in handy soon, I think. So I have to fill those up with helium. We are going to build a cube pie doll. 11 to go. Okay. 11 followers. That's not too hard. We should reach 11 more followers tonight. Then I have 500 followers. Maybe I should give away something or so, but I'm not prepared for anything, so... What's in the crates? It's nailed shut. And I don't have my crowbar anymore, so... there's a broken rock machine. Push the coin return. Oh, there's the coin. So I think I have to wait for the Chuck now. Because I need something from his clothes. And I think that's the moment I can pick that up. I can pick up his underwear. When he bends over. To get the coin. Okay, now I only need his bodily fluids. Yeah, that was fun figuring that out the first time. I only could remember it because it's so ridiculous. And now I have to give him a white hanky to blow his nose, and we have some bodily fluids, I think. So, waiting for the Chuck. You'll be the Amiga 500. Here, try this. It's dripping with zombie ooze. Are you sure you want to do this? Okay, now let's prepare our voodoo doll. We can use our voodoo cupie. We need to put it all in the juju bag. Now all I need are a few voodoo ingredients. Yeah, I have to mix them all in the bag, I think. I know you're upset. That's gonna be fun. Okay, let's just use all of the ingredients. The underwear in the bag. Something from the ancestors, which is, he said he's my brother, so I can use the skull of my father. What else? The hanky. And that's it, I guess. Or is it? It's got some stuff in it. A doll, some underwear, a bone, a used hanky. Now I need, what do I need? Something. Hey, thanks for hosting. Domedags. The ticket doesn't seem to work. Probably empty. Okay. Ah, I know, I remember. Okay. I have to go to the elevator. And now that I have the helium stuff with me, the elevator's gonna work, I think. And I think if I wait for him to turn up there. Oh, okay. Let's bury the hatchet. I think I can just push the... There we are. Okay. Come on. Push the lever. And then his beard gets stuck in the door. So now we have crispy beard bits. This is hauntingly familiar. This is like an alleyway from the first game, where we first meet LeChuck. Oh, a circus! I love a circus. Nice street. The warning tape says closed for construction. That would be unlawful. How would someone find all these things to do? Did you pass this one on your phone the first time? Yeah, I actually did. And there are like a lot of hints everywhere hidden in the game. If you play it like deeper, there's a lot of little hints in the things people say and stuff like that. So you get... There's far more difficult stuff than the Monkey Island games. Chris, I remember I've played this but can't remember any of it. Yeah, it couldn't remember some bits, but I basically could remember quite a lot, actually. I remember this part because it was so stressful to figure out. So now I should have all the ingredients for a voodoo doll. Yay! Okay, brother, watch out, cause I haven't got my own doll now. So now I can use the syringe. Yeah, I have a turbo card installed. And it's the WHD load version, so maybe... Use hypodermic syringe with generic voodoo Cupid doll. So I have to wait for him to approach, I think, and then use the voodoo doll. I have a 68030 card installed, so it might be, the timing might be a bit quicker than on the on an accelerated Amiga. But I don't really think so. I think it's pretty much the same timing. He goes, it's like real time, that the time he needs to get from one room to the other, and he's like chasing me. So if I appear in a room next to him, he's gonna find me quicker. Where's he gone? LeChuck! Chucky, Chucky, Chucky! As you said, There he is. Let's not be hasty. Oh, I was too late, I guess. Okay, where are you? Oh, there we go. Ha! That's pretty good, Guybrush. But not good enough to stop me. So I really have to... In that room you have to summon him with the coin reject. Okay. I have a TF530 for my 500, but I could never get it to work. I think my program was Chinese rubbish, so I gave up on it. I have a 530 to build myself, which I didn't do. I just procrastinated that. Hey, oh, it's you. What, that again? Oh, look at me quaking in me hooties. I laugh at you and your puny voodoo tinkerings. Ha! I wonder what would happen if I tore the leg of this thing. Uh-oh. R. And there's Walt the dog. Guybrush. Good. What? Come over here. No way, I'm not that stupid. But I want you to take my mask off. Choke. Star Wars reference. See the true face of your brother. Leg or no leg, I trust you about as far as I can throw Manhattan. Forget it, I'm not coming over there. Poor Chucky. Jorkenstein, hey. My true face. Oh, alright, I'm coming over. Gently now, remove my mask. My god, you're my creepy brother Chucky. What, did you think I was kidding before? Chris, I got my bro to solder it. He works in aerospace, so he's far more precise than me. Okay, I have to solder it myself. I hope I'm precise enough. Why have you been chasing me all over the place? How come you hate me as much as you obviously do? Well, you remember the time you broke my Junior Ultra Soldier Commando Assault Vehicle? Do you really think a truck is more important than your own brother? It wasn't a truck, it was the Junior Ultra Soldier Command Assault Vehicle. Look, Guybrush, could you help me out? Stick the leg back on the doll, okay? Will you promise not to hold me down and spit on me anymore? Alright, I promise. Anything, just put my leg back on. Hey you kids! You're not supposed to be in here. Thanks for following Jacob. Oh, Jacob Baum? Jacob? And this is the secret of Monkey Island. What's going on? We're scolding you for running off. Your mother and I were very concerned. Thank you for hunting down your brother like we asked, Chucky dear. You boys didn't get in any trouble now, did you? Chucky tried to kill me. I stole a bunch of stuff and caused 2 huge explosions. No sir, no sir. Good. I wish you wouldn't run off like that, young man. We were worried sick. You don't know what kinds of murderers and white slavers might be hanging around a place like this. I am Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate. I don't have to worry about stuff like that. Of course, dear. But please be careful. Well, come on then. Let's go ride the madly rotating buccaneer. Yay! Uh-oh. Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. We finished the game. Yay! Thanks. And there's all the people involved in making the game. There's a lot of people, actually. But not as many as with today's games, I guess. Yay! So this took longer than the first one, I guess. Thanks, well played. Michael Land composed the music, yeah, I think so. Gut gespielt, thank you, K-Panic. Wow, that was fun. I wonder what's keeping Guybrush. Goofy pun consultant. Environmental specialist. There's all kinds of made up jobs, I guess. Feelings coordinator, Commander Buttonhead. Wrangling. Inspiration and admiration. That's so nice. Works like crazy, says Hal Bowwood. So what's your dinner? What's for dinner, Jenny's Ford? Amiga conversion, Tammy Borovic. Reorchestration. I think this is the first one they actually made first for the PC. I think the Monkey Island 1 was programmed on an Amiga by Ron Gilbert himself still. The seagull appears courtesy of Loom. The other game. Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. Sparky the Wonder Yak. Okay, that's it. Turn off your computer and do something constructive. Like play a little racquetball. Or wash your car. Or cook dinner. I should do that. I'm really hungry. Or join a funk band. Not a bad idea. Or travel to a foreign country. Or run for president. Not a good idea. That probably Trump played this. I don't know if he ever played this, probably not. Loop your car. Or host a weenie roast. I'm off now to do some German lessons. Have fun, man. See ya. Or have a yelling contest with your neighbor's dog. Or perform brain surgery. No, I shouldn't really do that. Or paint a yellow line in the center of your driveway. Or write your name in the snow. Or teach basket weaving to clams. Or sing Welsh folk songs at the back. Plant trees on public property. Confuse the person next to you. I'm alone, so I can't confuse anybody. Or make a triangular table. Or hop, skip, and jump. Or ride a train. I think this is going to go on forever. I'm not alone, yeah, but you're not literally next to me, I guess. Although I feel really close to you guys, but yeah. So I think that's it. We played through Monkey Island 2 together. I think next up is either one of the older LucasArts games or like Monkey Island 3, but I don't have a PC that I have refurbished yet. That's from that era. So I need to do that, I guess, before I can play Monkey Island 3. And I need to play Day of the Tentacle and stuff like that. And I really want to play Zack McCracken. Maybe that's next on the A500 or something. Yeah. Anywho, I think this is the end of the stream for today. Thank you all for watching. And yeah. I think I'm going to raid Hitch back, who raided me before. I think I saw something about running ScumVM on Amiga. Yeah, it actually it runs. I can actually, let's do that for a bit, just to show off. I think I still have it installed. How do I quit this? Like this. You can run ScumVM. You need a really fast Amiga. There is an AGA version of ScumVM. And there's an ECS version of ScumVM. The AGA version runs with a lot more memory than I have in this. I think I have 16 megabytes, which is plenty for an Amiga. Yeah, 16 megabytes. And 2 megabytes that are internal. And I think the AGA version needs at least 32 megabytes. Hitch is not on anymore. Haze is. Okay, so I'm going to raid Haze in a bit. Just going to show you this. This is ScumVM running on the Amiga, which is like, ScumVM is like a virtual machine for the LucasArts adventures. And the ECS versions should run on my Amiga. It runs pretty slow. You can run Monkey Island 3 in ScumVM on your Amiga. Yeah, that's not gonna be... I'm about to show you how Day of the Tentacle runs. I think I still have that installed in my ScumVM. Well, it takes forever loading it, but it's, yeah, it works, basically. And I actually have the VGA version of Monkey Island in here just to try. But it looks the same because it's the ECS version of ScumVM, and it's the same as the Amiga version virtually. So let's just start Day of the Tentacle on an Amiga. This game is one of the reasons I got a PC in the end. And now it runs on the Amiga. And it doesn't run all that bad, actually. It has no sound because the Amiga is not fast enough and doesn't have enough memory for that. But it's actually playable. 130 megabytes. Yeah, you have the what's it called? The new accelerator. The ACA 1233, or what is it called? Yeah, ACA 1233. I have like an old Blizzard accelerator from back in the day, and I need like I could put more RAM in it. Actually, it supports up to 128 megabytes, but I don't have a RAM bar. I haven't got an A1200. You can play this ScumVM on any Amiga, I guess, but you need an accelerator. As you can see, this has like an 6830 running at 50 megahertz and plenty of RAM, and it still runs this slow. It's the German version, actually. Let's cut the cutscene short here. But it's working, and it's pretty amazing. You can actually, it runs decently fast. Doesn't have the full color palette. But it works. It totally works. And I think I have to play this at some point, but I think I'm going to play the PC version. But look, I'm playing the game. I've waited for ages for this. When I first started, it was like a dream come true. It's like totally working on an Amiga. So, but that's just an aside. So you can set up ScumVM on an Amiga, without much problems. I think you have to install some audio drivers and stuff. Mr. Cola, yeah, that's faster than you would have thought. Yeah, it runs pretty decently actually. The cutscenes are a bit slow and stuff, but it's totally playable. So yeah, so much for this, I guess. I'm just going to quit this. Maybe I'm going to play it on the Amiga just to do it. But maybe I'm going to get more memory before and to be able to play the AGA version, which has the full 256 colors. So now this is going to be it for this stream. Jaroslav, Domedux is famous now. Yeah. I gave him a shout out. So let us see. Is Hazemaker on? Hazemaker is on. Okay, so let's all raid Hazemaker. And I have to go to another computer. Thanks for following, Boodlo? Boodio? Okay, raiding in 10 seconds. Are you all ready? See you all soon in another dimension and see you in Haze stream.